Welcome back again to Story to Satori. We are with Priya Arya, and she is, for all of us, the very popular actor from ZTV and Sony TV, and she has worked in very famous serials like Kasturi, which I used to see, and that was one thing I can't forget her in those serials. And so now, Priya, tell us that you came here not because you were choiceless. You made a choice, and you're very clear, and you are a person who keeps exploring. As you said, people. Even I felt, when I went to your LinkedIn, I could see every organization you worked not more than 1 year, and then you made a switch.
No, there is a reason here. There is a reason here.
Yes,
I am
yes.
not a job person.
Mm,
Okay.
absolutely.
I have realized that about me, and I've
Yes,
accepted that about me now. So
mm,
anybody offering me a job, I am not a job person. I am a freelancer by nature,
by
and
nature.
that has been engraved in me. I cannot stick to a job for very long.
Yes,
So
and you are
this is
basically an
something that I
explorer.
teach people
Yeah.
also. This is one basic thing that I teach. That please understand yourself. There are many people who will stick to the job not happy and not exploring at all, and they remain unhappy throughout their lives.
And
So
now Priya, in this pandemic, a lot of people are losing jobs, and people like yesterday you had posted that TCS is looking out for like making it a
work
normal
from home
now
is a
that
new norm,
from
yes.
home. And these are the options, right? So you being in the human resource industry now, you're working for the human resource industry, helping people to build their emotional intelligence and bring back the smiles, the health. Now tell us how you have carved this journey after coming back to Bangalore, after your hotel and the film industry business. You are now, as you said, a freelancer, an explorer of life. Tell us about that journey. What are you doing right now?
See, one thing that I have learned in my journey, the one lesson that I want everybody to, I share it with everybody, is change management.
Mm,
I was able to take up decisions because I was not scared of change. So now
mm,
imagine when I shifted from acting to direction. The
mm,
first of the Chhattisgarh job that you're talking about, that I went to Chhattisgarh for the program, was Jamunia. And I was picked up as the associate creative director. Now, the producer was known to me. I had acted with him before in one of his shows.
mm,
So when I went to him, I said, I want to pick up this because I am exploring. I want to see if I can do it or not. So he said,
mm.
Priya, what you used to earn per day, I'm going to give you per month.
Oh my
Are you
God.
okay with this?
Yeah,
And it's like, see, there's no harm. I have to
yeah.
learn.
Mm,
So when you switch, you have to start from the scratch. So
mm.
you've already reached, and that is not easy for anybody.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
It's not easy, but if you have that focus of learning, that
Mm,
no, there's something, I'm in that exploring state, so you have to leave your ego sometimes.
mm,
You have to understand that you are very, very, very fresh in a field where there are people working for years. So you have to
mm.
learn the field and you have to become a student again. So
Yes,
that thing to become a student again,
yes.
not easily doable by, and that I learned from my father. Whenever
Okay.
my father saw a down, he had no ego. He went ahead, did jobs and everything. So I've got that gene from my father to start from the scratch when life gives
Yes.
you a good. So I'm always thankful to him for that. So
Mm,
this is something that I want to take to the world, that tomorrow, and with time we are realizing artificial intelligence is taking over. So and
absolutely.
the world was, we were anticipating a change in the world before, but now
Mm,
thanks to COVID-19 it has accelerated. So the
yes,
world is not going to be the same as we thought. A
yes.
lot is going to change. A lot of jobs will go, a lot of new jobs will come in also. We don't know where the world is heading now. So there is
Mm,
this is the time of change which people will have to, only people with high EQ will be
mm,
able to sustain this change. IQ
yes,
will not help you because IQ was good during the previous era of industrial era. Now is the
yes.
technology era. And with this
Right.
only your emotional quotient will help you basically see how to, what you are. Firstly, you
Yes.
have to see what you are all about. explore and go ahead.
Mm.
So
Yes,
that
yeah,
clarifies all.
and you had the advantage of, coming from the acting field and coming from that, you are easily, you can emote and you're using all those skill sets and you build that skill sets over a period of time and now it's coming to use, right?
No.
You agree?
When I was acting, see,
Mm.
emoting emotions are very different vis-a-vis understanding emotions.
Yes,
So
you're
we
right.
used to know what is anger and all, but
Ah.
during acting, I understood what it was. I
Mm.
have understood with time now after joining Banjara, after
Yes.
working on field, after working with real people. See the difference in this life vis-a-vis the life I have lived in Mumbai. Mumbai,
Mm.
I was a butterfly. I was a
Mm.
typical celebrity.
Yes.
Thought too high of herself, and in Bombay we normally use this statement, yeah, हमारे साथ ऐसे हो रहा है तो आम जनता के साथ कैसे हो रहा होगा. So we
Ah.
don't consider ourselves normal.
Yes.
Bangalore grounded me. I remember when I
Oh.
first came from Mumbai, that hoity-toity with all the designer wear and stuff, and I went for my NGO management.
Yeah.
And the way people look down upon me, yeah, what she will do? She can't do anything. She's so full of herself. And I was too full of myself back then.
Okay. Mm.
But when you start working with the real people, when you start really encountering what is actually happening around the emotions and you get entangled with that, to learn about other people, you have to start unlearning about yourself first. So a
Absolutely.
lot
Yeah.
of learning happened, a lot of, and then motherhood happened.
Yes.
That also
Yes.
changed quite a
Yes.
bit of things.
I want you to talk about two more things now.
Uh,
One is, of course, as you said, unlearning happened and then you learnt it not, I mean, you must have just seen the range of emotions in Mumbai while you were acting, but now you are actually understanding it. You're emoting yourself. Now, tell me, can you just tell us some story where, because you have that very strong message about not being a victim but being a hero in your life. From your personal story, Priya, can you just share something with our viewers and with our listeners, something that will touch them and make it much more pronounced and profound, so that they understand that it's not just talking, but it's also living what you have been going through, some story of yours.
I am known to walk my talk.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
So actually there are two incidences that
Mm.
absolutely changed my life. One
Yeah.
was passing away of my husband.
Mm.
And ours was a love marriage. That too, we
Mm.
had done it in a, Arya Samaj Mandir and all, and little affair and there.
Oh.
His family had never accepted me. So
Mm.
there were family issues back then, and after when he died, I was accused.
Mm.
Typical. And then I was accused to the extent that maybe I married him for money or whatever. Although I come from a very affluential background.
Mm.
So, well, there were many things that were said and I just left the house. I said,
Mm.
"ठीक है." I could have uh, sued them. I could have asked for my property rights. I could have done
Mm.
a lot. But
Mm.
I decided to just let them go
Mm.
and rebuild my life. And I'm so happy I made that decision because had I gone ahead with suing them, asking for justice and blah, 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 bullshit,
Mm.
for the next years, I would have been still stuck in that situation. And the emotions would have ruptured me, ruptured
Yes.
all the relationships that I ever had.
Mm.
So what happened with time, within a year or so, the
Mm.
family realized that they took me wrong
Mm.
because they thought I was a threat, which I was not.
Mm.
They found, and now today I share a beautiful relationship with them.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
so that point, definitely, I did not victimize myself. Rather, I started proactively working towards rebuilding my life. I did not
Mm.
look at taking badlas or, take suing people and, no, something that I have not earned.
Yes.
The property that I wanted was not something that I had earned, so I don't have the right on it, firstly,
Mm.
even with my parents.
Yes.
Whatever property they have, and they are very
Mm,
affluential. So whatever property they have, it is their priority, whom they
mm,
want. I have
mm,
no right to fight it.
mm.
I have right to fight for something I have earned. Nobody can take that away from me.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that was one point, and I resurrected my life. My हाथ पैर थे ना. You have
Mm,
your feet, your
yeah.
hands, you can resurrect your life always. So which is what I did. And I'm very happy because after that it was easy for me to move out of the sorrow also. Because once
Mm,
you, success is the only answer to any
mm,
problem that you're facing in your life.
mm,
Success is the only answer. You will come out of it if you're successful, be it in a
mm,
relationship. Had I
mm,
gotten into a relationship which was more successful, I would have been happier, or a personal
mm,
success like your work.
mm.
That is the only answer to come out of a distressful situation that has happened in the past. Another such example is when I decided to have my son. When
Mm.
I came to Bangalore, it was
Yeah.
for the first time I was without my friends, without anybody, and it was like kind of a vacuum in me. I was alone
Mm.
for the first time,
Yeah.
and it was very 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 scary.
Mm.
Like what happened, and I was
Yeah.
working with the orphanages and all back then because of the NGO management.
Ah.
Uh, that is where the first thought came that let me adopt a child.
Okay.
Uh, but I was single, so adoption was not possible. The laws were like
Ah.
that back then.
Yeah.
Uh, then one fine day, a trip to the doctor for a general checkup. What do
Ah.
we do? Yearly checkups. So I just
Yes.
went for a yearly checkup. My PCOD, the polycystic ovarian disease, that had accelerated. Probably the
Mm.
change from Bombay to Bangalore didn't do good to me. So
Yeah.
that had accelerated.
Yeah.
And doctor said you'll have to go on pills for 6 months. I said,
Mm.
person like can't have pills for 6 days. Six
Mm.
months, I'm not going to have it. What is
Mm.
another option for this? So she said, okay, I get pregnant. हाँ, सूर्य
Oh.
देवता प्रसन्न होंगे और बच्चा हो जाएगा. मैं where is a man to get pregnant?
Ah.
So she said, "Arey, the science has gone up, so we have
Mm.
advanced now. We have advanced, so you can easily get pregnant. Get an IUI done." I
Mm.
laughed. So not possible. I went back home, spoke with my mom. Acha, my
Mm.
parents had given up on me. They
Yeah.
had given any hope on me that I'll ever settle down or give them a grandchild. So this was
Yeah.
their hope, their
Dream.
sole hope.
Yeah.
So they pushed me into this.
Okay.
पहले कुत्ते पालती है बच्चा पाल ले. I was like, damn.
Mm.
So they pushed me into this.
Mm.
And this history when my son, there were many incidences where obviously it is a decision you have taken which is against norm.
Yes.
Nobody, I didn't know anybody back then whom
Mm.
I could fall back upon. Okay, there is a story like mine. So,
Yeah.
so initially I was scared to tell people that I'm a single mother. So first two,
Mm.
3 months I started telling people that my husband is in US.
Mm. Oh.
I
Okay.
told one of the doctors also this.
Ah.
I had some issue, so I went to the hospital, Cloud9. My doctor
Mm.
was not. So there was another
Okay.
doctor. And I didn't take my file, so she didn't come to know what the thing is.
Ah.
So
Ah.
I went and told her also. My husband is not. That is when it struck me very badly. I said, why am I lying? And for how
Yes.
long will I be able to live this lie?
Exactly.
What am I doing?
Yes.
So then one fine day, I was doing a counseling course back then. So
Mm.
one day in the class, I stood up and I spoke the truth.
Mm.
And everybody applauded.
Wow.
And that day, till date, today, I
Mm.
have only seen people applauding. I have actually, as a single parent, not come across a single incident where
Mm.
society has been bad to me. Society has been very, very, very encouraging. And
Yes.
no, I haven't seen anything like what I had, the fear that I had
Yes.
was,
But can I add, I mean, actually what I'm seeing here, Priya, is because you took the onus of responsibility, you didn't be a victim.
yes,
Instead, you were your own hero in your life. You were
yes,
the hero, and then you took all the responsibility. You took back your power, and you took the decisions. You made those very crucial decisions in your life. And that was what people really, get. When people get this message, they won't go and do anything, like people won't do any kind of
I was feeling
throwing
great,
mud at
feeling proud. I am very proud of what I have done.
Yes. And things have changed now so much, I mean, now it has become like a norm, right? I mean, what you did
Now,
then.
after I then a lot of people do.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
single parenthood has become, I am the torchbearer of the movement and the pioneer.
Yeah, Arya. So there were such profound, very, very powerful stories that you told about how you actually took back your power by, not getting into those legal battles with your parents-in-law, and then taking back your power, standing in your power. And that's what Story to Satori is, it's not being in judgment, it's not being in self-doubt or negative self-beliefs about yourself, but taking and standing in the light of who you are, standing in that power, and you are the epitome of that. And I'm so glad to have you on my show. And the second story, about your son, and such a beautiful soul. He is a sweet child, and then you took the responsibility of having, and everybody is like loving those videos that you post, and such a nice, and now I know what is the plan, the vision for you. I know you are an explorer at heart, and so Smilophy is what is like on your, in your vision now, all the way.
I'm actually exploring as of now, still with Smilopie, touching as many lives as I can. And there is another thing that I have always followed. I follow my heart. I speak up what I feel is right for me. You can disagree with me, that's absolutely okay. But I speak up. So when you speak up, there are repercussions.
Yes.
Some people will fall in love with you and some might hate you. And with me, that is the case. There is no neutral response to me. I have never had neutral response in my life. People either really love me or really hate me. So which is the sign of a leader? See, look at Modi today. There's one section that really loves him and one section that really hates him. There are no neutral people for Modi. So similarly goes for me. So what I would like to tell everybody, be the true you. And that is what I am doing with my Smilopie, going around making people first get in touch with themselves and then projecting the true selves. Because there's so many different projections that we come up with that we get confused who the real us are.
Yes.
Always the layers need to be peeled off.
Yes. They have to be peeled off like the onion, and you have to find out, you need a coach for
this
that.
kind of a smile comes. When you're too much in touch with yourself and there's nothing to lose. There's actually nothing to lose. Just be yourself. Your kind of people will get attracted to you.
Sure.
And the people who don't like you, they don't have to be in your lives. As simple as that.
You have to make a choice, right? I mean, you can't take all the people with you. Sometimes, you have to go a little ahead or behind.
Has never helped anybody, neither nations nor personally. Appeasement never works. Don't be rude. Don't be crassy. There is a certain class that you have to, have. Don't purposely hurt people, but don't hurt yourself first.
Yes, that's very important. On that very powerful message that don't hurt yourself, don't be a victim, but be expressive, speak up, and be you, be your authentic self. And so that was a very powerful conversation with you, Priya. Thank you so much for being on my show. It was
Thank you, Tanvi. It was a pleasure being on your show too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.